G'day fishos, just come down for a quick session tonight. I sat at home, just had dinner, and I thought it's too nice not to get out there. We've got really light wind and we've got a dead low tide in about 45 minutes, so I'm excited about that. Barely a breath of wind here, absolutely stunning. Here's where we're at. No one around. You can see that tide's just dropped right out. So let's try and catch ourselves a bass. We have a 90mm sugar pan on tonight. Little 2,500 Shimano Sedona, 8-pound braid, 8-pound fluorocarbon leader. I'm feeling lucky. Let's see if we can do it. I love these conditions. No wind, no one around. Pretty nice and glassy, good for the top water. And that's exactly what we're doing tonight. Alright, so I've had about 5 or 6 casts. Nothing happening as of yet. Now, because I've only got a short amount of time tonight, I'm going to have a few more of this and we're going to throw another lure on. And if there's still nothing after half a dozen casts of that, I'm going to change location. And as always, just mixing up the retrieves. Faster, slower, stops and starts, lefts and rights. So I've switched over to this soft vibe. Can't remember how much it weighs. I've had it for quite a long time, and this is the first time I've dug it out, probably a couple of years. I just want to give it a go here because you can get some good casting distance with it. And then you can see the tail there. It's got that thick thumping action. That's what creates all that action underwater. Let's try this out. All right, we're at the new location here. A little bit windier than I thought it was going to be. But that's alright, we'll continue. Apologise for the noise, the wind noise if there is any. If not, great. So we've got these smaller tides at the moment. The low tides are kind of quite high and the high tides are kind of quite low. So we've got a little bit of water movement on this surface lure. It's a 90mm bent minnow. Got the trebles on there. Usually I like to put a single hook on the back. Haven't done it with this one yet. It's a new one actually. So I've yeah, not done that yet. But let's get it out there and see if there is a basil faulty or two. My last one here was a 52, straight out of this patch here. Let's see if we can better that this evening. Got about an hour. Gets dark pretty quick this time of year. Where are we? Sort of mid-October. This is the 90mm. I've been getting a lot more hits on the 70mm, just that little bit smaller, but I'm going to persist with the 90 and just see if we can break that rule, as it were. Oh, go away, seagull. Suppose I'm doing something right if the seagull's after my lure. At least something finds it interesting. That's better. There they are again, go away. Oh, and there we are, straight into a fish. Very, very good. That was about third cast. That's on that bigger bent minnow. Happy with that. So I had this seagull and the bass eyeing it off, and the bass won. Good on you, mate. Only a little one, but still. Old Basil Faulty. Hello, buddy. Now, I shouldn't be doing this with trebles there, so I am going to get my pliers. Alright, little guy. There you go, mate. So that was on, I think, my third cast. There's a little hole there. It's quite shallow and right in front of me for quite a while. And then it drops off into that main channel. So it's all about getting that lure over that edge. Oh! Oh. You coming back? Yeah, it's still there, still there. Yeah, it's still there. Missed it. So let's get that back there. See if we can get it. I think they're only small ones. Still. Just being a little bit shy. I wonder if I switched over to a smaller lure, would that increase our hit rate? Yeah, it's getting chased again. Oh. All right, so this is when it pays to just try and mix it up a bit. I'm twitching that lure pretty slowly at the moment. I'm just going to work it a bit quicker and see if that can help us out here and get us a hookup. This is what's so fun about surface lures. It's why it's my favourite. Even though they're small. Ah, there we go again. Yeah. Just going to let it sit there. Twitch, sit, twitch. Yeah, they're still boiling. Twitch. Okay, so we sped it up. That didn't work necessarily. Although we still had them, still had a few touches. With that bent profile, as you're twitching it, you can get the lure to go subsurface. So probably you can get it a good, I don't know, 5 to 10 inches, depending how much action you put into it. About 5 to 10 inches subsurface, which I'm going to do now. By a sort of longer, drawn out action. Yeah. And that worked. Very little fish, but that worked. just bringing that lure under the surface of the water. They were being a little bit shy with it being right on top. So I just pulled it under the surface and bang, we got one. Only little. But good fun. Oh, that worked well for me, buddy. Just a little guy. Wrong way. There you go. There we go, doing a faster retrieve now. There's obviously a school of them just sat right in that little patch. Alright, one more cast with this lure, and then I'm gonna just drop the size by 20 mil, put a 70 mil, we'll stay on the top. And that lure is going to have assist hooks, which might help because they're just following and sort of mouthing at the back of the lure. So maybe those assist hooks trailing a bit further behind will get a bit more success. Here come, buddy. You can see that assist hook right in the corner there. It's exactly what we want. Nice and easy to remove. A little bit bigger. There it goes. Ah, oh, yes. Yep, and we're on. Another little one. Great fun though. Sight casting is hands down my favourite. Little guy. Okay, he's off. Come on, mate. There we go. Yep. Ah, lost it. Still there. So I've gone with this little Bass Day 70 mil again. Put the assist hooks on the back. It's a Bass Day, I can't remember the model. Little shallow diver. Got that bib on the bib there that's going to get us down. I think it goes to about 1.5 meters. Oh, straight away, there we go. Another little guy. that's enough for tonight. What did we end up with? About, well, probably half a dozen little bass. Good fun. 2 on the surface, one on the shallow diver. And yeah, that was a good fun session. Thank you for watching. Please give me a like and a subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.